New Year's Day, January 1st, in case you didn't know, 2021. 2020 is behind us. Everybody seems to be excited about that. Not exactly sure why. Nothing really changes. But nonetheless, we'll celebrate the new year. I'm here with Ricky Boy. There he is. And this is what we're going to do today. We're going to celebrate the new year with a hike. This is Cerro del Chumil. I'm not sure if I've done a video from here. I love this time of year. We were talking about this. I love the dry season. Everything is very golden, deserty, dry, really cool looking. Of the times I've been here, I don't think I've ever seen any people, and now we already see a bunch of people over here. And wow, 3 cars, which is pretty busy for here. I expect it'll be, I think it's about 2 hours to go up around there, maybe more with breaks and everything. I've done this a few times. So we're going to go check out Cerro del Chumil here in South Morelos, almost on the border of Puebla. Back with the steps. Oh. You're making old man sounds.
It's okay walking, but it's really straightening that leg. It's like, Jesus. I haven't had a back problem in 5 years, and all of a sudden last night. That's what we get for exercise.
steep. Some rappelling action here. This guy's hooked up. Ah, there's someone up there. Wow, some serious climbing going on up there. That's some real climbing action here.
Yeah. Eso, así. Sí, sí, sí. Y de ahí te levantas. Montas tus pies. Eso, así. Muy bien, Joyce.
She's up high. That's what's that, 30, 40 meters? 100, 120 feet, around there?
Went to a climbing wall.
Our guide is
class.
down here.
We learn the knots and then they go to the yoga up there?
Looks like it.
Doing little yoga moves.
Let me put that into perspective. That's around where they would find her body.
You thought the rock climbing was...
Yeah.
Tu toca. Te toca.
Oh, look at her now. She's doing handstands. Oh.
Oh, he's on a different... Oh, okay. But she was going to fall and bend. That's pretty good. I didn't see how far he fell, but obviously these kids are strong enough to pull themselves up.
To me, the most amazing thing about watching her is how hot she is.
No, she is hot, yes. She's a
That's pretty incredible.
yoga type girl.
Here's the other guy.
Quite the entertaining show today.
Yeah, I'm sure these things weren't here the other times I've been here.
I'm sure they probably...
Or they were, but there was nobody on them for sure. This guy's...
They probably own them. You know, they're probably theirs, you know, or something.
I don't know. They got a lot of give though. These wires. I guess they have to, obviously.
Yeah. This guy's not as good, but he's got the guts.
Yeah.
You gotta be pretty physically fit. Yeah, I would just...
Grábame. Oh, qué hermosa. Apenas, ¿dónde están mis pies?
I'm getting scared. Even though I know she's sick. She scares the hell out of me.
Mira ese pájaro. Oh, ya no. No, creo que no.
Ya bajé que le vi.
Ya bajó 1,5 kilos. Pablo, grábame cuando esté en la cima.
La mayoría me dijo que no podía, me subestima.
allá.
There's that guy and girl. Don't know whether to go there or here.
Hey, these shoes make a big difference.
See, there's a path that way too. I think it's better to go high. But again, no arrow when you come to a junction. We see the arrows directing us everywhere where you can only go one way, and then when you get to a junction where you have to make a choice of which way to go, there's no arrow. But from past experience, I think I'm going the right way. I think we're almost there. It's very steep here and very dry and dusty. Now here also we could go either way. I think this way. I don't know if the camera can pick up how steep this is or the angle.
Yeah, cameras take these quick photos and you look at them later, it looks flat.
Yeah.
Unless there's somebody standing there and then you kind of perspective.
Yeah, this is a real incline here. Steep and slanted. Yeah. Very steep. Again, two ways to go. Which way do you think?
Straight up.
Yeah, I guess up.
I might go back to the other.
Yeah, I might loop around. All right, let's go up. Oh, this is the steepest part yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's short. Nothing really to hold on to.
Well, we could go the other way.
I'm holding on to these plants.
There's never go the other way to see.
Yeah, this is
You're having trouble. I don't need to
pretty
try.
steep. Yeah, they probably both end up in the same place. Yeah, this is easier. I guess that other way was much more direct, but more difficult. And we got this. At the summit. Here we go. Always easy to identify the summit with the cross.
Ustedes caminan muy rápido.
Yeah, they went the other way. I was just saying to Rick, this is kind of strange that the highest point doesn't offer the best views. To get the best views, which is where we're going now, you have to walk down a little bit towards the brow of the gorilla, and it opens up. So we're going down from the cross, which I just showed a short time ago. And at some point, this is not where I thought it would be. It really opens up. I think this way. Yeah. Ah, yes. Here we go. Yes. Can I get up here? Can I make this jump? Ah, yeah. Que vista. I gotta watch it here. This is Chalcatzingo. Rick and I did this more rounded one last year. I've done that with Gary. I've done it with Lilia twice. I've done it with Eric a couple of times. That's what I've called my favorite hike in Morelos. This one is pretty good too, though. I really like this one. Cerro del Chumil. Here comes Ricky boy. You can't see Popocatépetl from here because of the angle, but it's like directly behind the camera. Vast. So that's the mountain at Chalcatzingo that I mentioned earlier, that Rick and I did last year, that I've done many times. I think I've done that close to 10 times. And the Chalcatzingo archaeological site is down, can I see the pyramid? Ah, there's the ball court. Yeah, the pyramid is there. Somewhere, I can't really see on the camera. I can see, there's the pyramid right there. Hard to keep the camera steady when it's zoomed in so tight. But that's the archaeological site, nestled in the mountains. So there's the two mountains. I don't know what their names are. And here we are. This is Puebla State on this side and Morelos in front of me. and Popo back there, obscured. I'm gonna go up here. Rick said no way. Ha, can't say I blame him. Oh man. This is narrow and steep. I'm gonna go this way so I can use my hand. And keep a low center of gravity. Alright, I'm up to this point. Ah, that was not so bad. I don't know, should I go up there? It's only like 7 feet, but it's almost straight up. I don't know, with the camera. No, not gonna do it. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second and get up there. A few seconds. Alright, no, I couldn't come up to this rock part with the selfie stick. I didn't feel confident enough, so I am on the top, and now it's covered in vulture shit. And to be honest, it's very intimidating to be up here. I'm just standing on this rock. And I'm not sure if the view is any better here than where I was before, but it's pretty cool. The summary to wrap up Cerro del Chumil. We're finished now. We're back at the bottom. This is by far the most cars I've ever seen here and the most people. Even here I'm looking, there's a group over here, about 30 people. A couple over here. This dude behind me. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video when I've come here other times. I'm almost the only person, or whoever I come with, the only people here. So very strange, I guess, because it's New Year's. Everybody has the day off. I'm kind of surprised that they choose to do this, but I would bet we must have seen, I don't think we saw less than 70 or 80 people all day. Anyway, so to sum it up, it took, and if anybody wonders, I know nobody's watching this, but why I'm talking about stuff like this, I like to help people. Maybe they see these videos. Actually, a guy on, he found me on Instagram about a month ago and asked me, he saw a video, and I guess I did do a video. In the beginning, I said I don't think I did, but I must have done it because this guy sent me a message. He said he saw this video, so he wanted to ask me how long it takes and some other things. So I'll tell you, going up, I didn't mention when we were at the top, but it took exactly 2 hours to the minute to get to the cross. To get to the summit was 2 hours exactly. That was with significant stops. We stopped once when we were watching that girl on the high line, is what they call it, doing her acrobats. We stopped there for about half an hour, took a break. And then we took a couple of other breaks that were probably 5-10 minutes each. So 2 hours if you go very slowly and take a lot of breaks. Here's more people finishing up for the day. And so including the time we spent up at the top, we were probably up at the top for maybe close to an hour. And coming down took 55 minutes. So yeah, 4 hours, 10 minutes total. And good day. I just checked the weather. It's 28 degrees now on New Year's Day. Not as hot as it's going to be in a couple of months, but it's nice. 28 is nice. This hike is largely in the shade, if anybody's wondering about that. And I don't know if there's anything else I can, or should say, or have to say, here comes Rick. He's going to sidle me, and a lot of people. So, one last look at Cerro del Chumil.